good morning, and good evening, everyone. It's MMED Board again. Today, we will be presenting some more ways to engage in healthy living. The main topic today is healthy eating. We will be going over how to figure out what is and is not healthy to eat, how to snack in a healthy manner, how to use laziness to your advantage, and how to gradually shift from eating unhealthy foods to healthy ones.
Our first topic will be to figure out what is and is not healthy to eat. As we talked about last time, you can always check the nutrition values of a product by looking at the nutrition label. It is important to try to focus on products with lower calorie intakes and higher nutrient intakes. So things like fruits, veggies, fish, and eggs would all fit into that category. It is also important to try to avoid eating products that are processed or have additions that are unnecessary, such as processed meats, which include hot dogs, bacon, ham, and salami. Other foods you should try to avoid are unneededly complex, like breaded foods. For example, if you're in the mood for some fish and chips, instead of buying breaded fish at the supermarket, consider buying unbreaded fish and then cooking and breading it at home for a much healthier meal. Basically, try to buy foods with the fewest steps of cooking done for you, because companies can use unhealthy but profitable methods to prepare these products.
We also generally recommend keeping track of what types of meats you consume, as red meats like beef and pork shouldn't be consumed frequently, twice a week in small amounts at most. Processed meats should be consumed very rarely, but meats like chicken and fish can be consumed frequently. The fewer the legs on the animal, the better. If you want, you can also substitute your red meat intakes with protein-filled plant foods like beans, nuts, and tofu. However, one issue some of you may be thinking about is all the work that needs to be done just to eat in a healthy manner. Unfortunately, it is often easier to grab an unhealthy quick snack in the form of potato chips, cookies, and processed meats than to spend all that time cooking and preparing food. What we recommend is to make sure that your snack food is healthy to essentially force yourself into eating in a healthy manner. So if you're feeling a bit lazy and don't want to bother making something for yourself, don't worry. We do that too. Try to make the laziest choice the healthiest choice. For example, instead of stocking your home with unhealthy snacks, try to consider packing your house with healthy and easy to prep snacks like apples, oranges, carrots, grapes, strawberries, blueberries, nuts, and lettuce. It would also be a good idea to have these healthy snacks present in the areas where you most often spend your day. If you spend a lot of the day at your computer or desk, it would be effective to have a couple of apples or oranges nearby, so the easiest and laziest option is actually a very healthy one.
Once again, you may run into the problem of the unhealthy alternative appearing to be cheaper and easier, but with careful selection of foods, it is actually quite the opposite. A lot of plant-based foods that aren't pre-prepared are incredibly cheap. With a wide selection of vegetables, fruits, and plant-based meat alternatives like tofu and beans, you can very easily meet, no pun intended, your daily nutritional intake for mere dollars a day with very little food preparation required. So we strongly recommend that you pay close attention to what you're buying at the store and really consider if you could find a healthier and easier alternative to the unhealthy packaged foods and snacks that you may normally be eating. In conclusion, make sure you know what you're buying is healthy and avoid processed foods. Make the easiest snack choice the healthiest snack choice, and make sure the available meal ingredients encourage making a healthy meal.
Thanks so much for watching. We hope you can use these tips to eat healthier and by extension live healthier. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next week during the Wellness Wednesday. See ya!